Hi, my name's Justin Willoughby with W2 Auction Solutions. I'm going to be going through the live clerking tab in a live auction. If you're going to do a simulcast or if you're just simply clerking a live auction through the software. This is the front end view of a live auction or simulcast that the customer can go through and look through the catalog of items. It's the exact same setup as our online sales, same way to load the inventory as well. One difference, as you can see, that this says live upcoming. They do not have the ability to bid right there. There is a other option where you can have a combination racehorse style and live auction where bidding will happen beforehand, and we will show you that in a later tutorial. But for them to go and see what is live on the block, all they'll have to do is click watch live. And once that timer does go down, it will also say watch live under each lot. The first thing it's going to do is ask all of the pre-bid questions right away in a live sale. That way, once they get into live bidding, they will not have to answer these questions again, because if they are sitting watching all of their watching as the bidding is happening, and all of a sudden they have to answer the questions, that might upset them. So we have them do it immediately within the live setting. So once they've done that, they are free to watch whatever items come up on the block. They are also, if you have a stream available for them to see, that will automatically start playing for them, where they can view what is going on live at the actual auction. As you can also see, the buyer was automatically assigned a buyer number 100. So that is kind of the general look and how it functions for a buyer with the live auction. So let's go into how the live clerking tab works. So as you can see, you have all these same tabs that you do in on a regular time sale, but instead now you have a live clerking tab. This is where the clerk and the person following and taking online bids will work during the sale. First thing you'll need to do is add in your bid increment amount. So you can put in as many or as few of these as you would like. So we're going to go ahead and put a few of these in here. And then once you're happy with your bid increment amounts, you can take those in and out as you wish. While we have this open, we can show you a few other features that this has. You can have it where lots will automatically load in as you sell other lots, and that will go in numerical order of the lots and how they're added. If you don't wish to do this, all you'll have to do is simply double click the arrow of the lot that you would like to put onto the block. If for some reason you need to find a lot faster, I will show you the filtering feature on the left hand side as well. If you are wanting to automatically accept online bids, you can also toggle this over here. As you can see, these turn green or red depending on if they're on or off. Same for the automatic load. But if you wish to accept those manually as well, you can leave that off as well. All items are going to start at the starting amount that you loaded in when you were loading your lots. Now, for some reason, say you started everything at $2,000 at the beginning of the sale, you working your way through the sale, and you would like to starting everything at $1,200 instead. You can type in an amount here and automatically override the starting price, and then everything from then on out is going to start at that starting price that you set that at. So that is what's in your settings tab. Now, as you can see, the auction is now open. Nothing is on the block, so bidding has not begun. So once you're ready and you feel like you are ready to begin, select the bid increments you would like to start with, such as 250, 50, 100, whatever you'd like. And then once you're ready to load that lot, simply double click that arrow, and now that lot is on the block live for bidding. We will toggle back to what that looks like now. See, as you can see from a bidder's standpoint, you can see that the item is on the block and ready to bid. All they will simply have to do is double click, and then now as you can see, this bidder has offered $1,200 for this heifer. So we'll go over here and we can look. Justin Willoughby has bid $1,200. You can see that there. You can send him a message. As you can see here, we have also got another bid in at $1,200 because we do not have online bidding automatically accepting. We have to choose who we're going to accept. Depending if someone is not good for the money, or you have not allowed them in the auction, you can choose not to accept them. But if I click this box, since Justin Willoughby bid first, it's automatically going to accept him. But if we wanted to accept Becky, we do that up here. So to accept an online bid, all you have to do is click the green button there. Now Justin is in at $1,450, and you can also see that here that he is winning here. Now Becky comes back in with a $1,450 bid. You can accept that again right there. And as you can see, we're going by $250 increments. So we can change that here in a second and show you how that works. But as you can see, I am no longer winning that bid. If you were getting floor bids, all you'll simply have to do is select accept floor bid, and then that'll put someone in on the floor. And if we change that, now we're going by $100 bid increments. And as you can see, that changes on this screen as well. Now, you can some other features you may notice are some analytics here for the person clerking, the number of bidders, how many people are currently watching your stream, the total amount of bids, and then if someone is hovering on a bid button. Some other features. So if we wanted to send Justin Willoughby a message, we could just simply type hello and send him a message. And then as you can see, that pops up at the top of the buyer's screen. This also works for all buyers if you wish to as well. And that all you'll have to do is go over to messages, type your message, and that will pop up on everyone's screen that is viewing the sale. Once again, up at the top there. Now, a feature with this is that the bidders cannot send you messages back or reply. They will simply have to call your auction company. That way, the person clerking the sale live is not interrupted in this fast-paced auction environment. Now, to make your last call, all you'll need to do is click the bell, and as you can see on a buyer's end, that brings up their last call bell, knowing that they only have a limited amount of time left to bid. And then once the gavel has been swung and the item is sold, all you'll simply have to do is click sell. Now, since we sold that to a floor bidder, you'll have to type in a bidder number. So, for example, we know Justin Willoughby's bidder number is 100. So we can type in 100 there, and that'll automatically be invoiced to his account. Now, you can choose to put in a note such as phone bid, or you can simply choose to not put in a note at all. So if we sell that lot, now there's nothing on the block. Now if we would have had our automatic load next item onto the block, lot 2 would have automatically loaded on there. But since we may not be going in that order and we want to find lot 8 to bid on, we can type in lot 8 here, and that will filter down to only lot 8 right there. So if we double click over, now we have lot 8 on the block. So if we have some floor bids here and we bid it up to that there, and we get some more action with bidding. So once we get this online bid here and we accept it and we decide the bidding has ended and we make our last call and we sell to an online bidder, that bidder number is automatically going to be filled out for you because it was an online bidder through the software where we don't have to read the bid card from someone in the audience. Once again, you can put a note in such as online bidder if you would like, and then you can sell that lot. So that's how the live clerking tab will work. Another feature that that is different than your online time sales is the invoices. Once one item is sold, those invoices are automatically generated. This can take up to 60 seconds. So you'll want to wait 60 seconds after the lot has sold and the live clerking person has clicked sell. So if we go into our Invoices tab and say Justin Willoughby is ready to check out and you're wanting to get him out of there, that was the one he was going to buy, you can go ahead and check Justin out at your checkout table. So if he decides to not go ahead and pay online through the system and get this automatically filled out by the system itself, he pays cash or check at the live event. All you'll simply have to do is click this zero out invoice line item and mark him as paid. And as you can see, now he has paid his amount of $1,700, and up here it'll show that he owes $0 and he has a timestamp of when he paid. Now, for instance, if Justin decides he wants to come back and buy a lot later on in the sale, this amount will be added on to his invoice total, so it will show him as not paid in full if he decides to go buy another item. So it looks like it's been enough time, so let's go back and minimize this, and let's refresh and see if Becky's invoice is loaded. Now we can see that Becky's invoice is loaded, and as you can see over here, we can see that was an online bidder that used a device to buy that item versus a live bidder where he bid live, so you know that was someone actually at the event. So that invoice is loaded. Now you can email them their invoice by clicking send invoice and just clicking send, and that'll send to just Becky under that one. Or you can choose to send the invoices to everyone by clicking the overall send all invoices. Now, for people at the event live, you might want to just print out their invoice for them so that they can have it in hand. All they need to do is download the PDF, and that will generate the invoice down here in the PDF form. So that is our live auction tutorial, and if you all have any questions from W2 Auction Solutions, please feel free to call in and we can give you a personalized live tutorial with your own personalized demo site. Thank you.